Hello, my loves, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy Arner, and today is part 3 of my Cultivating Worthiness series. Last week in part 2, we talked about making the decision that you are worthy, that you are going to choose sovereignty, you're going to choose love, you're going to choose to lead yourself, and you're going to choose to do whatever it takes to embody worthiness, to become the woman that believes, that knows that she is worthy and that she is deserving of everything that she wants and craves in this life. Because if it is coming up for you, it is for you, my love. And that is what is going to lead me so nicely into part 3, which is mothering yourself. This is a concept that was completely foreign to me before 2 years ago, when I was facing separation with my husband. I was feeling so incredibly lost, so incredibly defeated, and feeling like, what is wrong with me? Why is my life not coming together? Why am I so unfulfilled? No matter how much I do, I still don't seem to feel like I'm getting anywhere. I still don't feel enough. I felt like I had gotten to that place where my life looked so picture perfect on the outside, but on the inside, I was lacking purpose, lacking fulfillment, lacking joy, lacking the peace. I think can only come when you are truly in alignment with who you truly are, when you are being completely 100% you. I had to decide that I was worth it, that I was going to, no matter what, be happy, find happiness. I was going to do whatever it took to actually feel it and embody it, and not just for a glimpse or a moment, but to feel it for the rest of my life, to be someone that could cultivate happiness and joy and fulfillment and safety, no matter what my circumstances were, no matter whether or not my husband left me, no matter if I could call myself a registered nurse, no matter if I was a stay-at-home mom, no matter what was in my bank account. I didn't want my happiness, my joy, and my worthiness attached to anything outside of me. So what I had to do from that point on is I had to commit to mothering myself. I had to commit to giving myself what I needed. Whenever I felt triggered, whenever something painful would happen, and I would feel those feelings of unworthy, of frustration, of bitterness, of anger, every time that I would go into shame or guilt, I would ask myself, what is it that I'm truly needing? What is it that I'm really craving? What's the root here? Because all frustration comes from unfulfilled desire. The trap that we all are guilty of falling into is looking outside of ourselves, looking to someone else, looking to our spouses, to our mothers, to our friends, to our families, to our co-workers, to meet our needs instead of us meeting our needs on our own. Saying what needs to be said, saying what we truly feel, saying what we truly need, asking for help, asking for support, setting boundaries, setting expectations, taking rest when we need it, taking action when we know we need to. It means radical honesty, radical self-trust, trusting your intuition over someone else's opinion. Because every time you go with someone else's opinion or someone else's advice, don't get me wrong, it's helpful, right? We're here chatting. It's helpful to hear other people's opinions, to get that different perspective. But when you are so ingrained with going with someone else's opinion over your own, you don't trust yourself. So if you don't trust yourself, how can you ever feel safe? How can you ever fully be accepted for who you truly are if you don't even trust yourself? How can you ever expect someone else to trust you if you don't even trust yourself? How can we expect other people to respect us if we don't respect ourselves? How can we expect other people to love us if we don't love ourselves? What we are looking for in other people, we have to find first within us. Otherwise, we're going to be caught in that vicious cycle of attracting what it is that we don't want. The partners, the jobs, the careers, the income, you name it. The way we feel about our bodies, it all comes back to us. I want to inspire you. I want to implore you to become the woman and the mother that perhaps you needed, but you didn't receive. I want you to be her, not just today and tomorrow, but for the rest of your life. Because this isn't about placing blame. This isn't about what your mom gave to you and what my mom gave to me. What they gave us is exactly for us. It is our job to take what that was and to turn it into gold. Take that baton and do better. Because no one, not them, not anyone, can change our life but us. No one can make us fulfilled except us. So this has truly been the most transformative work that I have ever done. To look at everything in my life as a reflection of me. To look at every obstacle and detour and triggering moment as an opportunity for, hey, how can I remother myself here? How can I step up? How can I parent myself to become a better me? And this is what has just completely shifted my world. It's changed the way I look at money. It's changed the way I look at my children, the way I look at my husband, the way I look at my parents, the way I look at my family, the way I look at strangers, everyone. I don't look at everyone with this harsh lens anymore because I don't look at myself through a harsh lens anymore. I see my humanness, I accept my humanness, and that allows me to accept it in others, and it allows me to let my guard down and receive. It allows me to actually rest. It allows me to make decisions and choices that actually are based on my intuition and my values, my boundaries, my alignment versus my scarcity, my desperation, my unworthiness. It's changed my life. And that is why I wanted to share this series with you. That is why I wanted to bring today's video to you. Because I know that you can change your life. I know that the power is already within you. It's just about you remembering it. It's about you awakening it. And it's about you owning it. So my love, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And make sure that you subscribe so that you don't miss any of my videos coming up. I'm sending you so much love, and I will see you in the